Yeah, okay. So today's theorem or the theorems which we're going to look at, I feel are the most important part of learning astrology. That's why I thought I need to share it right away. And I need you to experiment on that on your chart as well as other charts of known people, okay, and make use of it. Because once we actually grasp the basic essence of these theorems, it is going to, it's going to make our life much more comfortable. Okay. So the basic moral or the basic concept behind these theorems is like what I always keep saying, that it is wiser to know your today rather than grope in the dark, searching for your tomorrow. Because what is going to happen tomorrow, you don't know. At least what is happening to you today, you're experiencing, might as well, take control of that. And in any ways, your today is going to be your tomorrow. Okay. So without spending much time, I'll tell you what the theorems are. Because both those theorems, actually, frankly speaking, are like Siamese twins, you'll realize soon. But they are actually joined at the hip, and you have to use both of them together. Okay. And we are going to be, as always, working on a live chart, which I just worked on a couple of days ago. Okay. So basically, the person in question is a young girl around 30 or 31 years of age, just married for the last four years or so. And the three major problems which she's facing, one is marital problem, in the sense her husband is not very cooperative types, or he's not bad, he's a nice guy, but he's not very cooperative, or he disinterested. That is the right way of saying. Okay. Second thing is home atmosphere at her in-laws place is also not very conducive. The father-in-law, for no rhyme or reason, keeps shouting at her. Okay. And the main, I know this girl indirectly in a way, whatever. She's a very sweet girl. So there is no logical reason why these two things should happen to her. Okay. I mean, she's a sweet girl, uh, basically a nice girl. Okay. And the third thing which she's facing is the problems at work. Okay. So these three things, we will see how they reflect on the chart and how basically you can rectify that. Okay. Now it all boils down to one simple thing, is that in your dasha, Mahadasha, Antardasha, or Pratyantardasha, or depending on what the issue is, Sukshma Dasha, whatever, the planet gets active. Okay, just understand what I'm saying. I'm simplifying it ekdam to the core, so you can grasp it at the first go only, because the chart might suddenly look very complicated. I've done too many lines here or there. So the dasha lord, Antardasha Lord, Pratyantardasha Lord, or Sukshma Dasha Lord are after all planets. Everything is a planet, right? So once they are in the Dasha, they are active. And once they are active, they will be doing something, either positive or negative. Okay. So the first part of the theorem is going to tell you what bad it is going to do. Okay, that's how what we are going to tackle first, and how we can counter that. And the second part of the theorem, okay, is going to tell you what all you can possibly experience in that phase. Okay, what all you can possibly, and how you can sort of counter that. Okay, clear? Simple as that. I'll share the screen and we move ahead. Okay, so basically, can all of you see the screen? Yeah. So this is a live chart, like what I just said. Okay. Now, this I need you to, all of you, understand and sort of take cognizance of that. Ki knowing your today is more important than groping in the dark, searching for your tomorrow. Because what happens, what I've observed is that people spend too much of time, energy, effort looking for their tomorrow, and firstly get dissuaded. And I don't think that it's my personal thing. I don't think that is the right way of using astrology. Okay. So here I've written the issues faced over here. I will send this chart also, because this I've updated this chart after what I sent you this morning. So I'll send that to you also. So here basically are the two theorems. First one is where we see the planetary negative aspect to cusp. and the removal of the same from Vastu or body, whatever you want to look at it. And second theorem is the script. If you remember, I told you the three-tier thing: the planet, nakshatra lord, sublord. Planet is the source, nakshatra lord is the result, and sublord is the quality or taste of the result. Okay. So based on that theorem, what you can expect in your dasha, okay, and how you can sort of use it to your benefit. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll directly jump here. If you see, I've written here in big this thing for you to understand, but this person's Mahadasha is Jupiter, Antardasha is Saturn. Okay. I am actually going to show calculations related to the Maha and Antar only, because it's the same thing you will have to just do for the Pratyantar or Sukshma or whatever. Okay, so I'm not going to waste time on that. So now if you see closely over here, Jupiter and Saturn ka Maha and Antardasha is on, right? Very simply, just one. Sorry. So basically, if you see Jupiter, which is the Mahadasha, okay, and, and you just go down the row, you will see which all houses it is hitting. Can you see this fourth house? It is hitting at 90 degrees. Seventh house, it is hitting at 180 degrees. And 10th house, it is hitting at again 90 degrees. If you calculate 360 minus this thing is 90 degrees. Correct? What does fourth house stand for? Home atmosphere, luxuries. What does seventh house stand for? Husband or spouse, okay, as well as business. 10th house stands for your occupation. Can you see how it is relating to her problems? What I told you right at the beginning, I give you the information. So this girl is facing problems in her home atmosphere. The father-in-law is creating irritating things, and the thing is, even though mother-in-law is quite okay, she doesn't seem to sort of step in, you know, to stop that thing, whatever it is. So here 90 degrees ka hit clearly dikh raha, bad hit. 180 degrees ka really bad hit you can see from the seventh house. So the husband ka issues, whatever it is. 10th house profession. Okay. Now at this point, if you remember, I always sort of press on the point that you need to see the nakshatra lord also, because that is the planet which gives the result of the main planet, right? So that three-tier thing, I'm just at the moment using the first two only. I'm not using the three over here. So if you see the nakshatra lord of this one, Jupiter, it is Sun. So same way, if you draw a line from Sun onwards over here, you will see Sun is again hitting the fourth house. Sun is again hitting the seventh house. Sun is again hitting the 10th house. Correct? Sun is also hitting the sixth house in a way. If you look at it from the Vedic point of view, Sun also relates to father or father-like. So, you know, the father-in-law causing the problem is also can be seen if you want to look at it from a different angle. So, if you see the common common factors, Sun ka fourth house, Jupiter ka fourth house, Sun ka seventh house, Jupiter ka seventh house, Sun ka 10th house, Jupiter ka 10th house. So, it is compounded. Okay, so it is compounded. Now, same thing, I'll just show you for Saturn very quickly. Saturn is pretty clean. If you see Saturn, Saturn doesn't have any negativity to any houses. Okay, Saturn ka nakshatra lord is Moon. Moon is also not giving any negative hit to any of the houses. Correct. So basically, at this point of time, what we can see is the main the Chhatra Chaya jo hai of Jupiter, which is the Mahadasha lord, is causing all the problems. Okay. So now what you need to do is you need to see basically which houses. So when you see the house, you need to go to the Bhavchalit chart, if you remember I told you. Okay. So if the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing is the same, the Rashi is the same, you can see either ways. But anyway, we can see here. So if you see, what did we say? Her fourth house, seventh house, and 10th house. So if you see her fourth house, her seventh house, and her 10th house. इसके आगे you know the thing. इसका राशि क्या है 9th, इसका राशि क्या है 12th, इसका राशि क्या है 3. Each of them have a direction, correct? So your 9th Rashi is your northeast, your 12th Rashi is your southeast, and your 3rd Rashi is your northwest. You have to remove Jupiter related items and Sun related items from that zone, because something or the other is in that area causing the problem. Okay, so all Jupiter related items, anything related, anything yellow, anything big, all those things will come here. Sun again, orange color, sun related images, so many other things. So basically, if you check this and remove that, you're removing the cause of the problem over there, or what the dasha is hitting. Baki ka positive things also you can cross check. For example, Jupiter, if you see here, third house, she's in the printing industry. Okay, she's an artist and she's also in the printing industry. So third, if you remember, third house is related to printing, documentation. Okay, all this thing. Fifth house, it is giving a positive hit if you can see 120 degrees. She's an artist. So if you remember, fifth house is house of creativity. Okay, so it is giving here. Ninth house is also giving. Now ninth house ka usme actually I cannot draw any parallel over there. But okay, I can say that her relation with her father is very good. Like when I asked her, how is your relation with your father? Because I could see that sun hitting over there. So I knew that it was either her father-in-law or the father who was troubling her. So she said, no, no, I'm around just because my father is there. Otherwise I would have sort of pickled that, sort of. So this ninth can be related to that the father is giving good support, or you can say that Jupiter is giving a positive hit to ninth house. Are you clear on this so far? This is how you can actually check for the count for the negative hits, and look over here, look for those items in the house and change it from there. Anyone has any doubt, you can unmute, or I'll go to the next theorem.
Sun chip, and you'll have to take out things related to sun, or how are you going to tackle that, or you don't need to?
Jupiter and Sun, both items you'll have to check in these zones and remove.
But Manish, there are different houses for son. I mean, for mother and father and in-laws, right? So why are we not checking her eighth house? I mean, why the ninth house for the father or father-in-law and father we are connecting? Why not eighth?
एट्थ हाउस को कौन सा महादशा का कौन सा प्लैनेट का हिट किधर है?
नहीं नहीं, हाउस बोल रही हूँ. See, eighth house is also for in-laws and occult and obstacles, right?
No, you're not got the starting point correctly. What I started off was कि दशा महादशा अंतरदशा किसकी है? महादशा किसकी है? जुपिटर की है ना? Rashmi, are you there?
Yes, I'm listening. एंड मुझे अभी एक और डाउट हुआ है. आई मीन एक क्वेरी है. लाइक जैसे प्लैनेट्स में भी जुपिटर को उनका गुरु कहा जाता है, राइट? सो इस एस्पेक्ट को भी ध्यान में रख के चेक करेंगे, और वी डोंट नीड टू?
One minute. You are actually making it very complex. It is actually very simple. Just understand. Just give me 1 minute. I'll explain to you. First of all, Jupiter का महादशा है. So Jupiter का महादशा में Jupiter is switched on. It is active. Okay.
Yes.
Now, whatever the Karak Tattva of Jupiter are or where it is seated, whatever, just forget about it.
Yes.
What only Jupiter creating problem at which houses? So it is creating a problem at 4th house, 7th house, 10th house. Finished.
Okay.
Nine. Now you're asking 8th house को. Now if you see 8th house को भी Venus का 180 degree है. But if you see at the Jupiter level, at the planet or the nakshatra level, there is no Venus.
Okay.
But you can see here at the Pratyantar Dasha that there is that Venus is coming in. So
Okay.
when it starts roughly 12th of February, that time this Jupiter will start, where is that? Venus will start hitting the 8th house. So she might have some obstacles, or she can have, I don't know, whatever, negative part.
Okay.
The basic, I'm just putting on mute. The basic issue is, or a issue nahi, but the basic matter is that whichever planet is active in the Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha and the Nakshatra Lord, unka hits pehle dekhna hai, because they are going to be on, like your Mahadasha, the Jupiter will be on for what, around 20 years. So for 20 years, iska chhatra chaya hai. So looking at something in the Sukshma or Pran Dasha and all that might not be required. Rashmi, you understood? You can unmute yourself. Rashmi, I've muted you. You need to unmute yourself.
Yes, I got it.
Anyone else? Anyone else has a doubt on this?
But in general, if there's any issue with the in-laws, we will consider 8th house as well, right?
This 8th house is house of in-laws, no doubt about it. But
Yes.
is the planet active? So basically, see, this is like your like a passport. In birth time, you chapa mar ke diya, that is a permanent thing. But that doesn't mean that all the life the problem with the in-laws will be there.
Okay.
When
Okay.
that combination comes on, switches on, that time it will happen. I say that's all.
Okay.
Correct. Okay. Should I go to the next one? Yeah, we can come back to this later if required. So the next one basically is the three-tier thing. Okay, where the planet is the source, the nakshatra lord is the result, and the sublord is the taste or the quality of the result. Okay. So now here you need to know a little bit about, which I had taken earlier, but I'll revise it again for you. What is known as a script of a planet. Do you remember we had spoken about the script? I'll just very quickly in 1 minute repeat, so if somebody doesn't know. Script of the planet, other than Rahu Ketu, I'm not taking Rahu Ketu just now because it will become too complicated. Other than that, the 7 planets which are there, script of the planet is only across two points. One, which house it is seated in, and two, which house or houses it rules. सिंपल एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं इधर देखो केतु छोड़ दो वीनस ओके दिस इज रिटन ओवर हियर बट जस्ट नाउ जस्ट लुक हियर वीनस किधर बैठा है वीनस इज सिटिंग इन द फर्स्ट हाउस वीनस रूल्स व्हिच राशिज 2 and 7 7 is in second house and ninth house so script of rahu script of venus becomes 1 2 7 1 2 9 sorry 1 2 9 where is it ye dekho idhar can you see 1 2 9 okay in that the place which it occupies is the most powerful out of the two okay so that way it is 1 to 9 now if you see sun 12 12 why 12 12 it is seated in the 12th house it is the same swarashi okay moon 9 11 so it is seated in the ninth house and it is ruling over 11th house okay mars 10 3 8 it is seated in the 10th house it is ruling over 8 which is third house and 1 which is 8th house so 10 3 8 samjha okay so basically just now if you remember we had got Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter was the mahadasha, Saturn was the antardasha. Now Jupiter ka script if you know we see over here script sorry the basic three tier thing so Jupiter is the planet, star lord or the nakshatra lord is sun and the sub lord is Jupiter. So basically the sequence becomes Jupiter, Sun, Jupiter. Barabar? Now if you see here Jupiter, Sun, Jupiter. Now let us just do it for the sake of practice. Jupiter ka kya hai? Now don't look
Manish, just can you repeat this, please? It was a little fast.
the three tier thing. That is one thing which is like a patthar pe lakhi. So the planet, uska nakshatra lord or star lord, it's the same thing. Nakshatra lord or star lord means the same thing. And the sub lord. So this is the source of the issue, this is the result of the issue, and this is the quality plus or minus of the issue, good or bad. So always you have to see, if you remember I had put those icons also, there are 4 things, you miss out the second one, 1, 3, 4. So here if you see it is 1, miss out the second one, 3 and 4. So if you read here, Jupiter is the planet, star lord or nakshatra lord is sun, sub-lord is Jupiter. Okay. Now Jupiter is the source, Sun is the result. Again, Jupiter is the taste of the or quality of the result. All clear? So, is that clear? So now if you see here, now don't look at these things just now for the time being, even if you're seeing, let us do it ourselves here. Jupiter, kidhar baitha Jupiter? 12th house. Jupiter rules over which one? 9 and 12 rashis. 9 kidhar hai? Idhar hai. 12 kidhar hai? Idhar hai. So what is the script of Jupiter? 12, 4, 7. 12, 4, 7. Okay. Then we see Sun, which is a nakshatra lord, 12, 12. Idhar dikh raha hai. Again Jupiter, 12, 4, 7. Okay. Now you just relate these are houses now. Okay. These are houses. This is a different form, Nadi significators they are called. It comes in the Krishnamurti Paddhati. But I'm not taking you into that. Even if you understand this much, it is fine. If you understand how to make a script, and how to relate to these things, you'll understand. These are houses now. For the first time, we are now looking at houses. Till now, we were only looking at Rashis. So 12th house relates to what? Isolation, loss, expenses. Barabar? Isolation. What? Husband. Barabar? Isolation ho gaya, uska because he is disinterested. Loss. or actually it weakens you. 12th house is also known to weaken the person. So the father-in-law continuously bombarding on her is another big problem which is weakening her and causing the problem in her profession also. Okay. Then if you see 4 and 7, again 4 relates to home atmosphere and 7 relates to the business or also to the spouse. So starting में 12 है, which is the most primary thing. So this is causing the problem to this. Clearly दिख रहा है. And if you see even the nakshatra lord 12, 12. Again you are 12. And always remember the first ones, even if you just see, those are the major things where it is seated or posited. 12, 12, 12. पूरा तीनों विकेट उड़ गया. बराबर? Okay. Similarly, now if you see for the, now see how the difference comes. Okay. Now if you see for the Antardasha, which is Saturn, if you see a Saturn ka nakshatra lord is Moon, sub lord is Mercury. So basically the sequence 3-tier thing is Saturn, Moon, Mercury. Very quickly I'll go. Saturn seated in the 5th house. Saturn rules 10, 11. So it is 5, 5, 6. 5, 5, 6. Moon is seated in the 9th house, rules over 11th house. So 9, 11. Mercury is seated in the 1st house, rules over 3 and 6. So this and this. So it is 1, 1, 10. Barabar? Now just see here. What is 5, 5, 6? 5 is creativity. Okay. But at this, it is, but 5 is okay. But if you see 6 is the 12th to the 7th. You remember that in 12th to the 7th? Always the house preceding hits the house in front. 12th house is what? House of partnership, marriage, spouse. 6th becoming prominent is what? It is hitting the 7th house. 5th is showing that her creativity and all is good. So like I told you, she's in the creative line. So this is helping her in a way. Okay. Moon ka 9, 11th house. Okay, here, if you can see here, 11th house. That is desire fulfillment is also there. But 9th house is also 12 to the 10th. So in a way, that is also, Moon is also hitting her 10th house in a way, which is the house of occupation. Mercury, if you see 1, 1, 10. Okay. 1 is 12 to the 2nd house, which is your income, which is also your family. Okay. And 10th is your karma sthan. So basically, if you see here, her entire story is unfolded here. The isolation, the weakness, getting weakened because of the father-in-law issues. Okay. Her creativity and whatever her desire fulfillment, whatever she wants, you know, the entire thing is, it opens up like a story. Now the thing is that's why I sent you that handwritten chart before we started off over here. So now if we know that Jupiter is, see basically kaise hai? Jupiter is the cause. This is the result. So the cause needs to be looked into, which is the Jupiter and the Sun. So then, like what we normally do, you'll have to see where it is hitting. So if Jupiter is hitting this house, so 30, 60, you'll have to see that Jupiter hitting the 4th house. So Jupiter ka wo ye dekhna padega. Where is the? Oh, I've removed those degrees. But here we can see that Jupiter is hitting 4th house at 93 degrees. Correct? So basically, common sense will tell us that Jupiter would be somewhere here at the close, and the 4th house will be starting pretty close. If you remember the ladder time, how I taught you. So if it is very close over here, it is 30, 60, and 90. Idhar kidhar pahunch gaya. So most probably in our case, the Jupiter must be very close to this cusp over here. So this entire 30 goes, 60 goes, 90 goes, and this one must be starting very close here. If you remember the ladder thing, you'll realize that. Okay. So basically, we have to, now I'm not done the, what is it called? The remedy for it. But the remedy, what we normally do is the same thing. You sort of move this to a 60-degree thing. First of all, remove these planets from those zones. That what we did here also. It's the same thing if you see. You know, the Jupiter ka thing was the issue. Okay. Saturn is not causing any problem if you realize here also. Now actually if you relate both of them, you realize that why I said that they are Siamese twins. And you need to see both. So if Sujata karte ka, you because basically if you see the Saturn and Saturn ka nakshatra lord are not causing any issues. Even if you see here on top 5, 5, 6, 9, 11, 1, 1, 10 are okay. 6, you can look at it from a different angle. We are looking at 12 to 7, but it can also be looked at for job. 6th is getting a job, getting recovery of money from clients. So that is also good in a way. Correct? बराबर समझ में आ रहा है? So in that sense, Jupiter is the one which is causing the problem along with the Nakshatra Lord, which we could see here also in the first theorem, where we saw the hit of these two planets. So if we move this, that will help. And the one more thing has come up recently in my in the research which I was doing. What I read somewhere, and I would like to use that and share it with you. What they are saying is use the positive hit within. I'm telling you in simple words. It's a very complex thing, but in simple words, if I have to tell you, if this is the culprit and this is the victim, मतलब ये ऐसे मार रहे हैं ना इसको. So get your positive hit within this, not outside of this. So for example, when I saw this, I suddenly remembered. So if you look at it and we are saying the 30, 60 and 90 are, whatever. Jupiter is here, let us say. So 30, 60, 90 it is hitting. So you need to do 30, 60 ka balancing over here, not 30, 60, 90, 120, like how we normally do. Okay. Now this, in my research it has come out. I have not used it as yet, but I'm just sharing it with you all so you all also can use it. So that is one thing which came out. Okay. I just stop share now. All of you can just come. Whoever can come on the screen can come. So, have you understood? Just to summarize in literally 2 minutes. First,
Manish, एकच minute, please. Manish, ते 12th to 7th का आपण घेतोय ते.
That is 6th, no? 6th is 12 to 7, no? Preceding house. See, any house opposes the house in front. Like if 7th is the house of marriage and this thing, 6th is the house of divorce, 6th is the house of illness, 5th is the house of healing. Asate, every preceding house is known as the 12th. It's a Vedic concept. Every preceding house, pehle wala house, is the 12th to that house, and it always hits that house, so to say. So if you remember, in the chart I'd shown pictures of bomb fake rahe, like that, something like that. So I'll quickly just summarize this in 2 lines and then we'll start the discussion, whatever it is. So first theorem, firstly we saw which planets are active in the dasha. Okay, so they will be the primary planet and the nakshatra lord. Okay, so that is the first main, the backbone. Then these planets which are on, ये कौन से घर को मार रहे हैं. Okay. Second thing, what we saw was the Dasha Lord, the Nakshatra Lord and the Sub Lord. What sort of significations it's giving? Those 1, 2, 3, 4, what was written in front, they are called significations or significators. Which houses it is signifying. So basically it is said that which houses it signifies, those are the houses ka events or whatever it is you are going to experience in those Dasha. Okay. Now at this point, get one thing very clear. No dasha is permanently good or permanently bad. Okay, so depending on the permutation combinations which come up, it will keep switching over. So like if you say that in this girl's dasha her work is always going to be bad, no. Some permutation combination aayega when it will be good, sometime it will be bad. But overall, the what you say the overall aura which is there is this. Remember? So basically, coming back to the point, we saw what houses are going to get hit, and we also saw what basically experiences you're going to have in this phase. Okay, I'll just say one more sentence and then we'll open it for discussion. So what I would like you to do is use this on your own charts. Use this on 1 or 2 charts. Don't take too much because you'll get confused. Use it on your chart because your chart itself analysis will take some time. Use it on somebody who's very close, whom you know, almost I would say 80% you know inside out, and see how this works. Okay, and then uska to 120 and that hit and all that thing to be known how to sort of rectify. Okay, that's all I have to say. Now, anyway, you all can unmute and talk anyway.
Is significators the same as the script?
Yeah, script, the significators put together in one line is a script. Rahu Ketu ka thing becomes very complicated because Rahu Ketu, frankly speaking, do not have any rashis and they are not any physical planets. So basically, where they are seated comes actually end mein, with whom they are seated with, which is called yuti or conjunction. That has to be taken into. who is aspecting them, that has to be taken into, whom they are aspecting, that has to be taken care into, and then where they are seated. So it becomes very complicated. Let's not get into it just now. Let's not get into it. So just now, for the time being, whatever the uh, what is it called, a significator are given in the software, wohi pakad lo, don't get into the calculation of it. The rest 7 planets get into the habit of calculating. So you roughly, when you see a chart, see what happens now when you see a Rashi chart and you see Mars seated somewhere, wherever it may be, immediately it becomes like a triangle. कि you also see the first Rashi, you see the 8th Rashi and Mars. So, वो मालूम पड़ता है कि Mars ये घर में बैठा है, तो it is उधर गुल खिला रहा है, but it is also sort of indirectly affecting these two houses. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that significators is an important thing to sort of get into your psyche. This happened very fast actually. I thought this will take a lot of time. एकदम fast हो गया. Well, I've understood now, main thing.
Yeah.
Because this is very important, and literally I will tell you right from as soon as possible, if possible after the class only, at least खुद के chart के ऊपर just देखो overall, and nobody else can relate to your experiences other than you. So what you are experiencing, वो सब उसमें सब it will immediately come out, and what will happen is very soon you'll realize that your projects are not going. So it is because of which planet. And when you see the Vimshottari Dasha, you'll realize, okay, 17th of December, this Mercury is going away. So post 17th, something good is going to happen in your profession. Something like that. You'll start relating to that also.
Manish, एंडला तू यू हॅव गिवन दोज शिफ्टिंग ऑफ प्लॅनेट्स ना, आपण म्हटलं की आयदर 60 डिग्रीजला टाकायचं और 120 डिग्रीजला टाकायचं. सो वी कॅन मूव्ह एनी विच वेज, राईट. पण ते मूव्ह करताना त्या प्लॅनेट्सचे आपण कुठे टाकल्यामुळे त्यांच्याबरोबर कंजंक्शन मध्ये काय होतं हे चेक करायला पाहिजे का?
This one won't understand. Then if you talk in Marathi, they won't understand. Now you want to know that if I move the planet, what will happen?
म्हणजे 60 च्या हिट मध्ये किंवा 120 हिट मध्ये if we move the planets, then other planets sitting there, they conjunction मध्ये when they come, does anything we need to check for that?
Good this thing. Now what I was telling you is this, Jaspunit and Rashmi are totally
Yeah, sorry.
They won't understand. Because the rest of us, we know each other for so long that we start talking on that. Anyways, see, what is the name of Trupti? There are two things. One is that 30-60 putting anywhere is what we were doing, but this research of mine, latest thing is telling me to put it within that bracket. Start experimenting with that bracket. Okay. So most probably, I don't know whether only at a 180 degree hit will you be able to put a 120. If it's a 90 degree hit, then you're going out of the bracket. You can use 30 also. You can use a 30 degree hit, you can use a 60 degree hit, you can use a 120 degree. That is one answer to your first part of it. Second thing is, you are asking where to put the planet. I didn't understand where to put in the sense.
See, if we put it in 60 degrees, for example, and as you are saying in yuti or conjunction, so does it affect or should we check that whether 60 is good or 120 is good?
A basic concept in this is that you do not start, confusing, because otherwise you will not be able to do any remedy at all. Because if you see any chart, any planet at any given position is giving some hit or the other somewhere or the other.
Right.
कौन सा भी planet कहाँ भी रखो, it is giving 90 degree to some house or the other, 180
Yes.
to some house or the other.
Yes.
So if you start, putting all that into place, वो remedy नहीं होगा.
Okay.
Okay. So other thing is, which I have also experienced myself, is that when you do what you're saying, when you put it over there, 120 degree hit, it is given to one house, but some other house it is giving a 90 degree hit.
Right.
That I have experienced. Personal that also. So मेरा एक simple कहना है कि छोटे मोटे चीज के लिए unnecessary ये जास्ती ये नहीं करना है. If it is something worth breaking your head over, then you get into it. Now at a learning stage, okay, थोड़ा सा कुछ इतना दुखा तो ये किया वो किया, that is okay. But unnecessarily, I don't think one should experiment on this or make it into a game. Because then you are not only insulting that science, you are also, इधर negative hit हो जाएगा तो then it will become unnecessary. मैं छोटा चीज का positive करने के लिए बड़ा चीज का negative हो जाएगा.
Right. Especially when we shift Saturn or Mars, I feel it's a little risky.
So basically, as of now, when we are learning and experimenting, that is okay. It's all part of the game. Girte, utte, girte, utte, that's it. Once you master it, then you have to be careful. Somebody else was asking something.
Manish,
Okay, sir.
Bolo, bolo, Ashmi.
okay. Manish, can I request you to just give, kind of this flow chart bolte hai na, step 1, step 2, step 3, so that the way you want us to do on our charts.
There are only two steps only. There's nothing much. First is obviously get your dasha planets in place. May I understand the planets. Dasha Lord, Antardasha Lord, Dasha नक्षत्र लॉर्ड नक्षत्र ये दोनों ये 3 स्टेप में से दूसरा निकाल दिया मैंने महादशा 2 planets अंतर्दशा का 2 planets बस okay. Actually let us not even talk of antardasha, let's talk of this because you'll have to do for sukshma and prati antardasha also, so let's just talk of mahadasha. So if I'm looking at a mahadasha, I'm going to look at 2 planets, the main primary planet and the nakshatra lord, and on that chart number 1 is lowest one, 2, 3. So chart number 1 is cusp का. ये दोनों आड़े किधर जा रहे हैं, किस किस को मार रहे हैं वो देखना है. बस that is the thing. उसका राशि किधर है वो देख के उधर से सामान हटा दो. Finished.
Okay, but as Trupti asked कि सारे planet किसी ना किसी को तो hit दे रहे हैं.
That I said.
Right.
I said.
हाँ. तो क्या क्या पूरा ही घर मूव कर देना है? और
ऐसा
इधर मूव करेंगे तो कोई और
morning-
planet hit करेगा.
No. Then every morning when you wake up, your husband and your child and everybody सबको ऐसे line में खड़े रहेगा. तुम Saturn को उधर हटाओ, तुम Venus को. अरे you make a full circus of your life then. ऐसा मत करो. Just enjoy the dark cloud, and you'll be able to appreciate the silver lining here. You know.
Okay. Okay.
If you don't experience the dark cloud or silver lining, का कीमत नहीं रहेगा.
Okay.
That is what. But anyway, jokes apart, trust me to answer your thing more seriously. What is said, generally, I don't know whether it's the scriptures or whatever, but where I've kept on reading or whatever it is, they say that don't make a mockery of this in a way. Don't make it into a game. Initial starting stages may it is okay, you're learning and all that whatever, but once you actually master it, don't make it into mockery. नहीं तो क्या होता है ना, you become paranoid. Every day, oh मेरे को इधर पिंपल आया, तब oh my god, mercury इधर आया, मारो रे, हटाओ सब, अरे you will go mad. बाकी काम नहीं होएगा, you will only be moving घर का सामान. Somebody will come and stumble over something. कल साला इधर कपाट नहीं था, बीच में कपाट आया, दरवाजा खोला, थाड़ करके सामने कपाट आया, और सब नॉनसेंस हो जाएगा. So बाकी कुछ करने को नहीं होएगा. You will not use काला तिल in your this thing because वो सैटर्न का है, मेरा सैटर्न के दशा चले, वो मत करो. फिर हल्दी मत डालो, फिर शुगर एंड दिस थिंग इज रिलेटेड टू मून, तो वो मत डालो. अरे घर में सब अलग कर लो होगा. Whatever. My Hindi is very bad, so as long as the भावना पोचलाशी मतलब. भावना पोचले ना.
पोचल्या, खूप पोचल्या.
आपटल्या. Somebody else was asking somebody. Shruti was asking something. I think. Shruti.
No, I just wanted to ask you की म्हणजे काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे त्यासाठी बघायचं, or just for the sake of doing this exercise we'll see the Mahadasha and
No, what you have to see is basically the first thing which you see. Let's say Jupiter just now was hitting these 3 houses of Earth. See, कैसा है? This can be a precautionary measure also, like anticipated, and it can be a rectifying thing also. Okay, so basic. Why I keep saying that thing? But this is my sentence. I have not read it anywhere. It is better to take control of your today. Today, if let us say, God forbid, कुछ बुरा दिखा रहा है आगे, वो होने का तो होएगा ही. But if you sort of understand and sort of be careful, then that उसका quantum कम हो जाता है. हाँ, and at that point one good thing मेरे को ध्यान में है, इस सेकंड वाले का रेमेडी पता है, फर्स्ट वाले का रेमेडी पता है, सेकंड थियरम का रेमेडी क्या है? एक्टिवेशन एंड यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ द हाउस, which I told last time, that Sadela apple and the ripe pineapple. So if now this girl also, in her sequence we are seeing 12. If you remember, her main Mahadasha was 12 7 था and something else was there, I think. One was, so 4 was there, 12, 4, 7 was there. So now 12 we are seeing is isolation, this thing. Now उसका क्या वो रतेल सड़ेला एप्पल एक्टिवेट हो गया है. Now, if she starts doing something related to 12th house, in the sense what I told her was that she is in a very big printing organization, okay, where she handles some, what are they called, accounts, some clients. So if she handled some clients which are foreign based, because 12th house is also foreign settlement, import, export, that sort of a thing. So if she handles that, that is activating that part of it. She has gone in and taken the right pineapple out. Okay. Second thing is activation of that zone can also be used in a different way. Like for example, 12th house, if you know, is hospital, jail. Okay. If this person goes on a regular basis, at least 3 times a week in a hospital zone or a jail wala zone or a police zone and spends half an hour, 45 minutes over there, what it is said is that that person should take in that atmosphere. So they say, udhar baitho, kuch chai piyo, kuch khao, generally, which you can't do just now in COVID, but it is said to be done. What actually, when I read about this long back or heard about this also, what came to my mind is, जाके घंटी बजाए कि तुमने attendance लगा दिया, तो ये तुम्हारा कार्य हो गया. If that person was supposed to be hospitalized, and instead of that, he has gone and done chakkar of that thing for a month or 2 months, whatever. Okay. So uska wo, he is substituting that, no? It is utilization. एक्टिवेशन तो हो गया है. नाउ इट इज यूटिलाइजेशन. तो वो सड़ेला एप्पल के बदले राइट पाइनएप्पल लिए, तो मैंने घंटी बजाया, सर प्रेजेंट सर, ओके, लाइक दैट. सो दैट आल्सो वर्क्स, एंड दिस इज नॉट माय आइडिया, इट इज देयर इन द, इट्स अ थियरी लाइक दैट.
Manish, we used to do this, not knowing astrology, that occasionally go to a hospital, visit the general ward, talk to the patients, give them a biscuit or a Mosambi Santra and come back.
Yes.
Anybody who had some issues in the house, no, we didn't know astrology. That was just as grandmother's tales. कैसा होता है तो ऐसा करो.
Yeah. In fact, this Lal
Perfect example, what you just said, no?
Yeah. In fact, this Lal Kitab thing which I'm doing is the remedies. If you hear, it is mind-boggling. मालूम ही नहीं पड़ता उसका सब.
Absolutely.
You understand the logic behind it. It is really deep, which I'll share after some time. As of now, I'm in no position to share, but I'll share it with you when I come there. So it's a fantastic tool. Actually, I feel that, if we understand this aspect theory perfectly, master it properly, this is what we are doing just now. Horari, which is the second thing, which is Prashna Kundali. Okay. And this Lal Kitab ka remedies, it's actually like a Trishul, I look at it. Because this hit theory come Astro Vastu. Prashna Kundali, which, you don't need anything, and Lal Kitab. Lal Kitab, by the way, birth time rectification I spoke to you about some time back. Ki, if a person is, I don't know whether I was 8:15 or 8:30, तो 15 मिनट में कितने तो भी नक्षत्र हैं ये सब बदलते गए. So in Lal Kitab, they have got a fantastic system. Okay, in a nutshell, if I have to tell you, that based on where a planet is seated, in which house, it will give you some specific symptoms. Let us say, just for example, arbit, I'm saying, if moon is seated in the 4th house, let us say, they will say that there will be a school in 1 kilometer of your house. Okay, and that will also be a government school. Something like that. If it is not there, then it means that the moon is in the 3rd house or the 5th house. So 5th house might be saying that, okay, तुम्हारे घर के within 1 kilometer there is a nala going. Yes, nala hai. Okay, so that means your moon is there. And then everything, all the predictions what come, पहले का past, का present, future, all come accurate. So literally.
How you had identified the garden in front of my house? I mean.
Yeah, but that was based on certain planetary positions. I mean, in a way, actually, it was the same thing. Yeah, in a way, that was your Mercury in that direction. That's why it's like that.
Manish,
Again, coming back, whatever we have discussed today, I would sincerely request you to, at least on your chart, to karo, and experiment on that and find out which planets are hitting you right now. Even if you do that, next time we can come with the rectification if required. Just make the analysis. These are my Mahadasha, Antardasha ka 4 planets, because planet, Nakshatra Lord, planet, Nakshatra Lord. ये 4 का तो major देखो, ये हो रहा है. If you can go further down till the Sukshma Dasha, fantastic. So you'll have 8 planets. maximum of 8 planets, because there will be some repetition, no? So वो कौन से घर को मार रहे हैं वो देखो, कीप अ नोट ऑफ दैट, एंड ऑल्सो मेक उधर बाजू में कि कौन से राशि के अंदर वो बैठे। ऑल गुड, व्हाट एल्स?
अच्छा Manish, as Preeti ji was saying कि distributing मौसम्बी or something works, so in general also can we do like, क्या ये एकदम general remedy हो सकता है, जैसे कि सर्दी खांसी बुखार के लिए क्रोसिन है?
It is based on house activation, in simple words. If that house is not activated, see, there is in this thing now, there are 2-3 types of remedies. One is tantra, one is mantra, and one is dan. Dan means donating, you know. So donating things. So this, you know, like for example, moon का अगर कोई negative moon है, aspected moon है, तो then you do a milk का दान. That is good. Or if Saturn का है तो black till का ये है. So these are all, or you feed the crows for Saturn, you know, like that, those sort of things. So if that is क्या बोलते हैं, you are trying to please that planet in a way. So if that planet for some reason, if you please the wrong planet, and that will start getting active, and that is giving a negative aspect on your chart, तो you are कुंभकर्ण को जगा रहे हो, ऐसे हो जाएगा. Unless,
And say for example, if we know that this planet is strong in our kundli, and if we want to make it more strong, again can we do dan related to that? Will that help?
it might help, but it might create some other negative things also. So, don't experiment on this.
Okay.
Like I keep saying, no, जो आया सामने उसको टैकल करो, आगे जाओ, टैकल करो, आगे जाओ. उधर 5 किलोमीटर आगे दिख रहा है, इधर से धनुषो बाण मारने में कुछ मतलब नहीं. सामने आया तो, you know, address it. Like if you remember the first talk in our discussions on astrology, I had said one very simple thing, and I repeat this again after 2-3 months or whatever we have. It is always wiser to take control of it today than take your head on your tomorrow. Okay, because it is written in the scriptures. I'm just muting you. There's some disturbance. Basically, it is written also in the scriptures that do not try to predict the future, because it is not in your hands. And I can tell you one thing, with whatever limited knowledge of astrology I have got, I can tell you with confidence that if you try to predict the future, now I can guarantee you, एक कोई तो भी कार्डी उधर का रह जाएगा. And वो कार्डी नहीं है ना, that is the weakest link. If you remember, the weakest link is the most dangerous thing. So that basically link is not there, everything will start collapsing. Just 1 minute. Huh? Some people are. You understand? So basically उसमें एक ही मतलब है कि you tackle what comes to you. Okay. By the way, in Lal Kitab, the first thing which this person went on repeating for I think almost half an hour, there are certain do's and don'ts. They say that you know, Lal Kitab, it has got some sacred this thing to it also, what you call influence to it. It is not just like a book. Okay. So they say that there are a couple of things. Like first thing, they say that very soon you will be able to, even once you see the chart itself, you will be able to say when this guy is going to die. Under no circumstances will you open your mouth and tell him that. Okay? Under no circumstances. नहीं उड़ा घाबरू ना कुछ होती. So basically, under no circumstances, like a doctor, if a doctor is a, you know, properly seasoned doctor is there, by generally looking at that fellow, he can tell कि ये 2 दिन में मरने वाले या 20 दिन में मरने वाले. You know, so you in a way have become a doctor. Okay. So basically, if so, they say that you should never tell. You know, so there are certain things like that. So future ka dekh ke, and they also say that future can change depending on your today's karma and your past life karma and how you sort of balance it off. So always, you know, like Preeti ji said, the dadi ka jo stories tha, dada, dadi, whatever stories, now actually it starts making sense where, you know, where they say ki aur bura mat karo, ye mat karo, you know, bharna padega. Now we understand what the karma are. So at least अभी तो मालूम पड़ा, अभी से तो at least अपना तो पुण्य का तो भंडार भरते जाओ. And your one, by the way, this क्या बोलते, like always the classes on मेरा parallel study रहता है. In Lal Kitab, what it is said, you know, the remedies are very funny. You know, just Arvid, if I to tell you, 3 या 4 grain sheath बोलते हैं of rice sheath, no, one thing. वो keep it under your pillow and that is good for something. ऐसा something, you know, out of the blue. So what it is telling you, what they said was, you know, these things, there are certain karma which you have either forgotten to do or you are required to do and you are not doing it. So Lal Kitab is actually making you do that. And by that tomorrow karma का tick हो जाता है कि चल हो गया, done, go ahead, done, go ahead. And it is said, you can in Lal Kitab they say there is a remedy for all diseases and all problems, but death is inevitable. You cannot do anything about it. So stop thinking that you are God. You are not God. Otherwise, you could have saved that person. You could have made that fellow Amar, and you could have also become Amar. So it is as humble as that. So same thing. It relates to what I said 3 months or 6 months back when we first met. That कल का तो छोड़ो, अभी का तो देखो. Control. What else?
Manish, I wanted to tell you about my cousin. She's
Ah.
gone off to Baroda. She's gone off to Baroda. ती इतकी बरी झाली आहे. So one more feather in Manish's cap. Yes. She couldn't drive. She couldn't walk. Forget drive. Now she's attending a wedding in Baroda.
In fact, Krishnan could not come today, but he wanted to present the case of his wife. You know, she had for last I think 4 or 5 years, I don't remember exactly. She had a problem where, you know, she would feel nauseatic at the drop of a hat, you know, and that cough sort of would build up, and literally like almost every day or every second day she would throw up every day. And we found a problem and we solved that. And this was, I would say, at least a month back. From that time, she has not thrown up even once. And after that dot, within a week or something, they went by car or something for some function out of town and all that, which would inevitably she would have thrown up. एक भी नहीं हुआ. So I told him to present that case. So he will present. He was supposed to come today, but last minute something came up. So but that is also a good thing. This is a fantastic, you know, science which we should really sort of get total mastery over, and which we'll get. अच्छा, by the way, those that list which I sent today, the paper के ऊपर लिखा था, those are items of the planets which are very easily available at home. You know, so basically कभी भी कुछ रखना है, and you cannot keep a मुट्ठी पर. It should be like, you know, 1 or 2 kilos. So ऐसा 4 दाना हरे मूंग का में मर्क्यूरी नहीं होएगा वो. You have to keep at least 1 kilo or 2 kilos, something like that. So yeah, you ladies must all be aware of, but the other guys who don't step in the kitchen like me, we need to know whether we have got those things ready or not.
So Manish, we eat these things as per the weekday
Yes, yes.
regularly for years now. कि बुधवार है तो मूंग बनाना ही है, शनिवार है तो उड़द बनेगा घर में. Like it's a family tradition. Exactly in this sequence.
I was not aware of this. It's a good thing. Like, you know,
Preeti ji, can you just share ki which day specifically what you make so that you know?
Rashmi
Same
did
what Manish has put na, same thing.
Okay.
एक दिन लाल, एक दिन पीला, एक दिन सफेद, एक दिन हरा.
Don't tell her. She has not paid the entrance fee. 12.5 रुपए भरा नहीं उसने. I think the others didn't come in because they were wondering पैसा कैसे भरने. I'm really rich, Sujata. 12.5 into 8, whatever it is.
Manish,
45% discount. and 50%
बघ ना काही लिहितो, घाबरून गेले असतील लोक.
12 रुपये 50 पैसे.
विसरले. I actually thought I missed out something की पेमेंट राहिलंय असं.
श्रुती करून टाक 12 रुपये 50 पैसे. हा
50 पण नाही तो
Yes,
काहीतरी.
discount I'm going to do. Please.
No. At least, Trupti, at least it's 12.50 or whatever. He didn't put it as 12.42 or something. It just
Problem is, tomorrow किसी को ऐसा dot bit दे दिया, and if they realize this part of me, the joker part of me, उनका कल पेट खराब हो गया, उन्होंने बोला चला कंपलसरी ऐसा डॉट दिया होगा कि मेरा पेट खराब हो गया.
म्हणून मी तो दुसरा ग्रुप केला. म्हटलं काय गोंधळ घालायचे तो तिकडे घालूया.
मनीष के पास एक बहुत अच्छा हथियार है. हाँ, you can you know make किसी से भी बहुत अच्छे से बदला ले सकते हो.
Wait till the next dot you ask for.
रश्मि यू डिडंट गेट इट टिल नाउ ना, अभी तक नहीं लिया तेरे से बदला क्या?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, हुआ है but
प्रीति जी उनको बताओ, नहीं तो she has to cook now, नहीं तो गलत कुछ कुक करेगी। प्रीति जी tell
So
us.
I am actually thinking now what to do. कारण आम्ही फक्त नॉनव्हेजच खातो रोज. I eat non-veg every day.
Very bad.
तो मुझे अभी मुंह भरना पड़ेगा.
तामसिक.
I'm having tough time, guys. Tough time.
Very bad, very bad. अच्छा, प्रीति जी please tell the colors what you see.
Sorry.
नहीं, रश्मि जी म्हणत होता. रश्मि wanted to know the color, the food items, no daily.
Yeah, no, the same whatever you've written ना.
अच्छा वही है, अच्छा अच्छा.
हाँ वही, जैसे बुधवार को मूंग खाते हैं, शनिवार को सेम कलर वाइज अन्न के जो जो कलर्स है ना, साबूदाना बनाएंगे, मंडे को साबूदाना बनेगा या दूध पाक बनेगा, खीर बनेगी.
श्रुति then what you have to do is very green color है तो कुछ टैगपोर्ड बिटपोर्ड खाना पड़ेगा.
नहीं, she can keep it in green pot and she can eat it.
ये इतना क्यों करने का, डायरेक्टली खाओ ना, सब खा रहे तो सैटरडे को.
ए नको रे.
She can give it a green chutney touch.
श्रुती डोंट वरी, आपण इव्हॅल्युएट करूया की काय काय खायचं. डोंट वरी, आय एम विथ यू.
वेज सो आई डोंट नो. तुम लोग पापी लोग हो.
हा चालेल. आम्ही पालक मध्ये चिकन आणि असं घालून खाऊ. विल मॅनेज द कलर, डोंट वरी.
रेड चटणी आम्ही काही करू आता. We'll find a
आपण
way.
तांबडा पांढरा रस्सा खाऊया.
हे चाललंय बघ.
Enough, we are all vegetarians.
One day I tell these girls to attend my lecture on why give up non-vegetarian.
I know.
Yes.
प्रीति जी, my husband is a vegan.
Eagle.
I should call Uday and tell him this.
Eagle.
सांगते थांब उदयला, मनीष.
That day we forgot to take a selfie. Dilip Kaka had come to my place, Arvind Kaka. So I thought we'll put a selfie on the group of भूल गए हम लोग.
On the
group, he had come to my place day before yesterday. So I thought that I will take a photograph and put it on the group. तो वो रह गया. अब भी मेरे को suddenly याद आ गया.
अच्छा.
Manish,
Yes.
एक और चीज, you have written tea against Rahu. Okay.
हाँ?
अब मैं तो रोज ही दिन में 4 बार चाय पीती हूँ, तो क्या 4 बार राहु एक चक्कर लगा के जाते हैं क्या?
You have become a राहु का ये हो गया, अवतार हो गई तुम.
कि गर्लफ्रेंड ना?
I don't drink tea. So then
Not fair.
तो अवतार आहे तू. ये काय पत्राला काय म्हणतात, अवतारला दे समथिंग लाइक दिस थिंग. I don't know. But no, Rashmi, that's why that's why I call you Bhavani. No? तू माँ भवानी है.
कठीण आहे बाबा. Trupti, you were not there when he gave the explanation of Sheput. God
Yes.
save you.
I was
God.
not there. आता मला तू सांग काय झालं ते.
नाही सांगण्यासारखं नाहीये त्याच्या पलीकडे.
You don't drink tea, that means you are safe from Rahu, but because of your non-veg, all the other planets are behind you with the Dhanusha and Sutuk.
मी
no ways.
घाबरली आता. नाउ टुनाइट शी इज नॉट गोइंग टू स्लीप. मनीष,
नाही, माझं जेवण झालेलं आहे आणि मी उद्या पण खाणार आहे.
तुळशी पत्र खाणं आणि गोमूत्र. बस. Then only you will be able to wash off all your.
मनीष.
Okay, chalo. Anyway, be serious. This is astrology class, not agriculture class. Chalo. Anything else? By the way,
But in any case, these are 9 items, okay, as per 9 planets. प्रीति बहन, could you please send Monday, Tuesday? मतलब I'll try ना. पानी बोला है तो पानी तो पी लूंगी उस दिन में.
Monday, Tuesday, it's war, no? It's all war related, no?
Yeah.
As per
Yeah,
the
but-
weekday.
Budhvar is Budh. Budh
And
is.
what is the color of that planet? No, like you remember the charts. Like moon is white or silver, so rice and milk and sabudana and cauliflower,
my boss, I told Manish about it. Same colors of clothes also.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Even my
extremely.
husband wears
Ravivar is Ravi.
colored clothes according to the weekday.
Mhm. So white and red and blue and yellow and green, and
Alright.
Saturdays gray
Really?
or black. Yeah. And
रेड
Sundays
कलरचं काय
another.
घालतं? रेड कलर शर्ट और पॅन्ट?
Red color what? Shirt or?
मी म्हटलं रेडचं काय घालेल? रेड कलरचं काय घालेल?
अरे
काय घाललं टाय?
हा, टाय.
नहीं हो. So it can be a hue or a shade of red. My God, these people have
आता
wild
गोविंदा
imaginations.
गोविंदा